funds from the House and talking to Chairman Russian, the idea of this is to allow municipalities to use the same model that we use for revolving loan funds, where municipalities could request a loan to do cleanup in their respective municipalities regarding dilapidated properties. Now, the amount in the bill could be found on line 200. It's for $2 million. When I first got it, I can tell you that I certainly don't think it's sufficient with all of our municipalities in the state. And it is based upon the language in the bill, first come, first serve. And so you can think of some of our bigger cities who apply for the loans may very well take up all the money right away. I just did not want to not bring it up. So it is doubly referred to municipalities as well as finance. The administrator of the loan, revolving loan program would be the Mississippi Department of Environmental Quality, which already has a similar program. So the language in the bill is pulled from language in existing law already from what DEQ already does. And so it's just allowing an opportunity for our municipalities to make application if this becomes law to DEQ to get a loan at a low interest rate, and the municipalities will actually pay that loan back. And that's all the bill does. I actually open it up if you all have any questions, but I do know that we don't want it to go straight to the governor. So I do want to put a reverse repealer in it so that we can continue to work on it. One issue that I'm hearing is whether or not the $2 million is sufficient. Another issue is whether or not finance on our side would even want to actually fund it. So, of course, that's a question for Chairman Harkins in the Finance Committee. Any questions? Senator Jordan, then Senator McClendon.
What's the minimal amount one could request?
There is no minimum.
There are about 288, 89 municipalities, villages, or hamlets, whatever it may be, $2 million. Just a drop in the bucket for those. But there's no minimum amount, no maximum amount. Whatever they feel that they need to clean up.
Well, there is language in it, Senator Jordan, that those rules and regulations will be promulgated by the agency DEQ. So DEQ can come up with some kind of parameters or boundaries regarding it. This just the general law that allows it to be established under a revolving loan fund that they already do. Senator McLean. Oh, Senator Seymour, I'm sorry. Senator Seymour.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Anyway, my question is, this loan fund is for basically municipalities that don't have a public works department?
It's not limited to any municipality. Any and all municipalities could make application for this loan program if it becomes law, which would be administered by DEQ. So, I mean, it doesn't try to set aside what municipality could apply or could not apply. It's just basically establishing a revolving loan fund in the amount of $2 million for municipalities to do property cleanup regarding dilapidated properties. And so,
if it meets the criteria of the nuisance or health hazard or safety hazard, they vote on it, the property.
yes,
Kind of like being taken over.
yes.
The cost of cleaning it up,
And
the extraction of all material to a landfill, whatever it is, what they're.
that's correct. And as you know, Senator Seymour, there is already existing law that allows the municipalities to do that cleanup and to assess the owners of those properties.
So tax roll.
Yes, that's already an existing law. But what, from my understanding, was talking to Chairman Rushing on the House side, the reason why they wanted this was because it's another avenue to do property cleanup where municipalities could make application for a small loan from DEQ to clean up their cities regarding these properties, but they still will have to pay the loan back. It's just at a low interest rate, and that loan again will be administered by DEQ. Senator McCollum.
I kind of echo the sentiments of Senator Jordan over here. I am concerned it's a first come, first served basis for $2 million. And these small municipalities out there may be the ones that get left on the wayside with this. So I would like you, as you are discussing this in conference with Representative Rushing, to maybe look at a cap for each municipality per year, just to have it so that everybody has a shot at that.
I'll gladly do that. And that is the concern expressed by Senator McCollum as well as Senator Jordan, is also the concern that I had when it came over from the House, and I did talk to Chairman Rushing about that. And then not only that, senators, even the amount itself, which is $2 million. The question is that even sufficient? But of course, it becomes a financing issue. Again, this bill is double referred to finance, and Chairman Harkins and Senate Finance will have to actually take a look at it. Any other questions? Senator Butler, first for a minute.
Yes, I want to make an amendment to put a reverse bill in.
Senator, you heard the amendment. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The ayes have it. And they'll have a motion. Yep. The motion is tight sufficient. Strike all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. This bill will be reported to finance. Thank you, Senator. They'll hear a motion, rise and report. Thank you.